Hello, girlies, and welcome back to Girls podcast YouTube channel. This channel was created for you girls to feel safe and to get advice on certain topics that you always can post down below in the comments, and we will make sure to touch them all. Here we give advice on a girl's life. And in a girl's life, there are a lot of components. Most important of them is your relationship with self, is your relationship with friends, with family. And lastly, but not the least one important, is your relationship with boys. Here we give advice on all of those for you. If you would like that, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with your girlfriends or sisters. In today's video, we are going to continue the series Frenemies 101, and in today's list of Frenemies 101, friends that you need to cut off of your life, is the victim / drama queen. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Don't we always have one of these? But firstly, let me explain to you what the victim or victim mentality means. Generally speaking, a victim is a person who doesn't have power over something that happened to them. They did something unwillingly just because they were pressured. Now, how this comes into friendship is that friend that I'm sure is coming to your mind right now that always blames other people for their misfortune. Is that type of friend who is like, oh, but I didn't do anything, and blames you, blames other people, blames the world, why is it so cruel to her? But she doesn't take responsibilities. And some of the reasons why you should cut this friend out of your life if you want to live a happier and healthier life is because you will hear complaints all the fucking time. All the time. And I mean, they will be so the damsel in distress that at some point in time, you're gonna get tired and sick and be like, get a life and make mistakes, but take responsibilities, because at the end of the day, that's what life is. And this type of person, also, the second reason, is because she will frustrate you. She will frustrate you for not taking responsibility, and the third reason is sometimes she will blame it on you. Yes, you go somewhere that she doesn't like and she doesn't have a good time, and it's like, oh, I wasted this much time just because of you. And it's like, sweetie, you could have not come if you didn't want to. Did I put a gun to your head? I didn't. And this also translates to petty behavior. I mean, the pettiness with these girls, it's not even funny. You know when you see those reels on Instagram that you see those funny, like, petty shit? Yeah, this is not it. This is the petty shit you don't want in your life. Because sometimes, yes, petty can be funny, but petty all the way, it's your worst nightmare. And who has had this type of friend understands me that the damsel in distress sometimes, and most of the times, is a headache. These friends, these girls also are the spoiled ones. I don't know, the ones who make drama. And let's move on to the drama queen. Now, the drama queen, I am sure we always have a stereotype of hers in our head, but let me clarify it to you. The drama queen is that type of friend who always has a problem with somebody, always having a beef with somebody, it's always angry at something, and it's always mad at her life. pretty much like the victim mentality girl, but also a little bit different because this type of friend is unhappy and it will drain you. Being with unhappy people will bring you unhappiness in life because what you permit, you promote. And that means that if you keep in your circle unhealthy people and you are worrying why your life isn't going the direction you want, it's because, well, you are not sending that message to the universe. By keeping these people in your life, you are saying to the universe, I like the people I am with. And one important step to having a happier life is choosing your friends correctly. Your friends make or break you. This type of friend spreads panic. And panic is not a good thing. Worrying is effective. Being panicked, it's not effective. Because worrying will bring you answers. Okay, I'm worried about this. What can I do to improve it? Whereas being in a state of panic will bring you nothing but destroyal and will make things worse. One thing and one hack that I want you girls to keep up your sleeve is that when you are panicked, keep the feelings out of it. I know it's goddamn hard. I do it myself. Sometimes you just want to leash out and be like, I fucking hate this. But we can't. Sometimes we need to put ourselves together, be a little bit diplomatic, and worry. Not panic, worry. And what is panic versus worry? Panic sounds like this. Oh my God, I'm gonna ruin this. I'm so scared. Oh, I can't do this. I need to run. Oh, I'm so scared. I can't do this. Whereas worry sounds more like this. Okay, I am scared this might happen. What can I do to prevent this? And take actual steps. And you go from worrying to a state of confidence because you've done all the things you could, because you have separated what you can't do versus what you can do. You've taken care of what you can do and you let the universe do its job, what it's meant to be. Now, the drama queen will always have a beef with somebody. And it's not even funny because sometimes in the movies it's portrayed like something that is funny. It's not. Being in a constant state of anger and dissatisfaction brings you stress, and stress is not healthy, and stress is not something that you want to be part of your life if you're looking to be more healthy mentally, physically, spiritually. I know I moved to the girl who is the drama queen, but I want to go back a little bit to the girl who is a victim mentality. Is that victim mentality creates bullies? Yeah. Let's take one of those examples in the movies where they show you these bullies and they have been hurt in the past. I want you to remember that every person in this life has went through some bullshit one way or another. Be that rich, be that poor, be that middle class, be that anything. Everybody has went through something that has changed them in their life. Now, for the good or for the worse, it is your choice. But how victim mentality creates bullies is that they think to themselves, oh, I've experienced this, I'll make you experience this. And they keep repeating the pain. They take power, or they feel good when other people experience what they have experienced. It makes them feel somewhat like they've taken their power back from the person that did this and this things to them. And they think, oh, I'm hurt, you're hurt too. I can't be the only one that's hurt. Who wants bullies as their friends? Unless you're a bully. And if you are, please go to therapy. If you've been hurt, don't spread the pain, but just spread the word and sensibilize people that, hey, you're not alone. And if you don't want to do that, nobody's pushing you to advocate. Just heal yourself and do it for yourself and not for other people. You always take the first step for yourself. And that's how you don't become the friend that friends don't want to be around. That's how you don't become a victim mentality that other people need to cut you off of their life because they are sick and tired of you. I love you, girls, and I don't want you to be like this. Drama is not good. Not taking responsibility for your actions and blaming it on other people is not good because it affects other people in a very negative way. But firstly, it affects you in a very negative way. Living in a constant state of anger, panic, dissatisfaction will only bring you those things. Instead, in your daily life, just take a deep breath and enjoy nature. Just take a walk in the nature and you will feel that you will be re-energized, and just feel grateful for the little things. Just feel grateful that you're breathing, you're walking. There are people who can't do that. They aren't being a victim mentality person, and you shouldn't be either. Okay, girls, so that was today's video on these types of friends. I know that it was a little bit short, but there's not much to say about these types of people because you shouldn't familiarize it. And even if it's been familiarized to it, like your mama maybe was a victim mentality and she always blamed you and your siblings for that, for her unhappiness in life. I don't want your brother or sister to do that to you. Remember, even if it's family, you can always put up boundaries, and a video is coming on that, so stay tuned. If you want to contact me, if you have a question, if you have something that you want to tell to somebody, please feel free to write me on my email at girls2girlspodcast@gmail.com and follow our Instagram, which is at girls2girlspodcast. And with that, I love you, girls. Please be safe, be healthy, take care of yourself, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.